Hi there, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new here. My name is Gina and today I have a Quince haul for you. I placed a really big order from Quince, really big for me at least. I think it is like 7 pieces. Yes, 7 pieces of things that I've been eyeing for a while. I'm in the process of rebuilding my wardrobe after having my son. My son turned 2. It took a while for my body to kind of normalize and also for me to like figure out what my new lifestyle entailed, how I wanted to dress, how I wanted to present myself, how I feel comfortable. And so I'm kind of in the process of doing that still. I have been doing that for like maybe the past 8 months or so, where I feel a little bit more like myself and I've been adding pieces very intentionally. Recently I did a declutter back in December of my wardrobe, and I realized there's some significant gaps, mostly in the clothing that I wear to work, where I feel like myself, because we don't have a dress code, but I also feel elevated and like elegant and comfortable. I think I have a pretty good casual wardrobe for the weekends, running around with my son. Like, I have a lot of basics, a lot of staples, a lot of things that I love. So this video will actually be showing you some of the things that I think I'll be wearing a lot more for work and that I wanted to try out. Quince is pretty great. Uh-oh. This might get interrupted because my son just woke up from his nap. Okay, I'm back. My 2-year-old woke up from his nap, very cranky, but he has permitted me to finish filming this video. He's hanging out with his dad. So yeah, this video, again, I'm just gonna share with you some of the things that I got from Quince, and I'll just jump into it because I don't know where I left off, to be honest. I'll start with 2 of the smaller items, or like physically smaller items that I wanted to try out. They are both sunglasses, and this is the packaging that it came in. Very beautiful box. I was very impressed by the packaging. It has a little label on the bottom. I'm guessing the style name. Yep. And so this first pair is the Bali. It comes in a leather case, as you can see here. Oh, mine is upside down. So it comes out. Also inside is a microfiber cloth to clean the sunglasses, which I really appreciate. I always have those floating around. This is the case, and then it opens up like this, and I have mine has a little microfiber bag that you can keep them in, so you get both options, which I really appreciate, because sometimes I have a bigger bag that can accommodate a full hard case, and then sometimes I just need to toss it into a bag and I need a little more space, so I'll just pop it in the microfiber. So I actually do use both, and this is the style that I picked up. This is very different from what I usually try. I've had the same sunglasses for going on 10 years now. I think I got them in 2016. They're my absolute favorites. I've tried others along the way, but they're my total favorites. And here they are. These are called the Bali. My tried and true pair are they actually like broken. The hinge broke itself, and so unless I can get the hinge, which is embedded in the acetate or in the resin, whatever it is, I think they're DOA, but they have served me well for many years. Anyway, so these are the Quince ones, and they're kind of inspired by like the Celine style. I think they're really beautiful. I'm still on the fence as to if they're really my style, if I'll want to wear them. I do love the black on black. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I think they're really a lovely pair. I'm super pleased by the quality. I think that they are sturdy. They feel heavy and really well made, honestly. They are polarized, which is definitely a requirement for me. I need polarized UV protection in all of my sunglasses. I live in a very sunny area, not today in particular, but typically. So yeah, let me know what you think of this style on my face shape. All right, the second pair, I'm hoping they're actually in here. Yes, they are. So again, same packaging, comes in the little box. Have the box here. Yeah, have the box here, and same case, exact same situation. And then these ones, I already took out the microfiber pouch, but it came with that as well. And this one's called the Malibu. So it's more of a squared off shape. Let me see if I can get it to focus. I love tortoise shell. That is my favorite sunglasses pattern. And these ones just spoke to me. I was like, oh, that's a big statement. I don't know. What do you think? I think these are really beautiful. I think that they're like, especially with my very simple neutral wardrobe, they are, yeah, just a statement. They kind of jazz up an outfit, make it a little more interesting, feels a little glamorous. So I think I'm definitely keeping these. I really love the size, and the quality again is phenomenal. Nice weight. They're just really beautiful. And these two pairs already have me thinking about a third pair of Quince. Honestly, the price is incredible for the quality. Like my last pair of sunglasses, I think I paid over $150 for, kept them for several years. So paying, these were $50 USD, paying $50 for a pair of sunglasses that are polarized and really beautiful, and the quality feels good. Like they're not just gonna break in your bag. That's a steal for me. So I love these. I think I might get one more pair for the summer, although I don't need 3 pairs, that's for sure. But I like to have in all of my bags a sunglasses, and in my car, like if I'm rotating through a few bags, like one in my work bag, one in my everyday bag, and then like one in my car. So I can kind of justify having 3 pairs of sunglasses. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, the next thing that I got was this sweater that I'm wearing actually. This is the Mongolian Cashmere cardigan, and this is in the brown. I'll definitely show some mod shots of this, but this is 100% cashmere. I've seen mixed reviews about the quality of their cashmere, but I've seen more good than bad, and for the price point, I wanted to take a shot at it. This is a dupe of the Jenny Kane I think they call it the cocoon cardigan, and I've had several of those over the years. I used to work with Jenny Kane a lot, create content for them, and so I would get these sweaters. I would get them in a bunch of different colors. Their quality of the cashmere is good. I did a lot of maintenance to like depill and things like that, and I still have 2 in my collection. I started giving them to friends and giving them away because I just had way too many cardigans in my collection. So now I only have the charcoal gray, which was the very first one I ever got, and a black one. And I figured it would be nice to have like a neutral color, and I wanted to share, like try this brand out. Honestly, it feels a little bit thicker than the Jenny Kane one. The knit feels a little thicker, but I don't know. We'll see how it wears over time, if it starts pilling a lot or shedding or anything like that. And I think I'm gonna wear this for a while, and maybe I'll do a review if you're interested in the Jenny Kane versus the Quince to see if it's really worth it. The Jenny Kane ones retail for like over $400 a piece. This Quince one I think was around, actually I can just check, it was 140. It's like a third the price, or half to a third. I have to double check the price of the Jenny Kane one, but hands down, it's a much better value, depending on how it holds up. So yeah, that was the second piece. I love it so far. Like as soon as I got it, it's very soft, very comfy. I like the fit. The Jenny Kane ones fit much larger. I would always have to get the extra small, and it was still bigger than this one, and I got the small in this one. So that's one thing to be aware of. The Jenny Kane ones do fit very, very oversized. While we're talking about cardigans, I'm a cardigan fiend, sweater and cardigan fiend, and I got this yak wool cardigan from Quince. This is a new style. It's like a ribbed style. Has a bit of a boat slash scoop neck. It's more of a crew neck actually, if I button it up. And so you can see here, the little crew neck. This sweater, I got this because it really reminds me of the Gaspard sweater cardigan from Cezanne, which I used to have one of those in the navy, but it was itchy. It didn't quite fit right. It felt like it was always slipping. It's actually one of the things that I decluttered very quickly after trying to make it work for a long time. But in my last video, my Cezanne decluttering video, that's one of the ones I mentioned I had decluttered even before I did like my huge overhaul of Cezanne pieces. Anyway, I wanted to try this because it's 100% yak wool, which yak wool is like a new fiber to me. I got 2 of the Cezanne yak wool sweaters recently, and I wanted to see if this yak also turns out as great as those ones did. And I needed a black cardigan. I didn't have one in my wardrobe. I have like a gray one right now, like a thinner black cardigan that can go over anything and can also be worn by itself. So I like that this one has a little bit of ribbing detail. It's not just a simple knit. And yeah, I really, really like it so far. So I think I should have sized up though. So again, I bought this in a small thinking it would be oversized. And I think if I were to buy it again, or I might return it for a medium, because I do want it a little bit oversized so it's easier to layer with. Yeah, and I do plan to wear this on its own too as a top. So that's it for the Cezanne yak wool sweater. Let me tell you exactly what it's called. It's the 100% yak soft rib crew cardigan. Yeah, and that one is $60. And again, I got this in the size small and in the color black. Really cute. Black buttons too. Okay, so that's it for sweaters. I got 2 sweaters and 2 sunglasses, and then I got 2 silk pieces. So I really like Quince's like washable silk. That's what they're known for. It's one of the things they're known for, this affordable washable silk. I have a black midi skirt, like the silk bias skirt, the first one they came out with. But recently I saw that they came out with different lengths, including a mini and a maxi. And so I have been eyeing the maxi, and this is what started it all. I was like, I want a silk maxi skirt to go with my sweaters in the winters if I want to dress up a little bit for the office. And so I ended up getting it in this like champagne color. It's super wrinkled right now, so forgive that, but this does definitely like steam out very easily. I've done it with my black one many times, and I love my black skirt. It's so comfortable, but it feels a little too short sometimes. Like I only really wear it for dressing up and dressing, like going out. So these, I got this one in a size small, and it has this elastic at the waist, very simple, and then a couple of darts in the back to just kind of give you a little bit of shape, if you can see that. Maybe not through all the wrinkles, but that's pretty much it. It's just a little bias cut skirt. Now this color, I was very much on the fence with this color, which they call champagne, so I got that right. It looks whiter on the website. It looks more of like an ivory color, but here you can see it has more saturation to it. It definitely has more color, more on like the taupey colors like scheme. And I like that. I'm actually really relieved that it's not so white. I was a little nervous because I was between this color and the dogwood color, but I felt the dogwood color was, it's like more of a tannish, brownish kind of color, but not like deep brown. And I thought that might look a little bit bland with a lot of my sweaters, which are like browns and blacks and whites. Like I don't want it, yeah, I just thought this color might go a little better in my wardrobe. The only problem is I tried this on with dark underwear and I could see underwear lines perfectly. So I'm on the fence about whether I'm going to keep this color. You'll see, maybe I'll try and style it a little bit in the mod shots, and you tell me what you think. I do think it's really beautiful and really elegant though, the color itself. So on the fence, like I would love to wear it with this brown cardigan. I think that's beautiful. We'll see. So that's the maxi skirt. And then the other piece that I am utterly obsessed with, and I think I might be buying in another color, I don't know, I love it so much, is this silk tank dress. So it's very simple. I got it in the brown silk. It is so comfortable and so well made. I just wanted to walk around the house in it. I was a little nervous that my son would like smush his applesauce mouth into it, but then I was like, oh, it's okay if he does because it's washable. So yeah, it's this very tight crew neck skirt with a keyhole detail in the back and a little button, and it's a midi length, so it goes all the way, all the way, all the way, and then midi length. It's so beautiful. It's called the Washable Stretch Silk Tank Midi Dress, and it's $80. The color is called Hot Fudge, which, come on, delicious, delectable. And yeah, I love this piece. I think if they had this in like a red, I would actually add this to my collection, like a really true red, because I just think that this is something that's so timeless. You can wear it with a sweater over it a little more casually. You can wear it with a denim jacket. You can wear it with boots. You can wear it with flats. You can wear it with heels. You can wear it with, you know, a blazer over it for work, a cardigan. Like there's just so many things, so many ways I would layer this, like a jumper over it. Yeah, I think this is going to get a lot of great use in my wardrobe, and seriously considering making this part of like my uniform, especially in the spring. I used to wear a lot of slip dresses, bias cut slip dresses. That's what I would be most comfortable in. But now I don't really like spaghetti straps. After like nursing and things like that in my body, I just don't feel comfortable. But a tank is actually much more secure for me. So yeah, anyway, really, really nice option. It has me like wanting to look at more of their silk dresses now. I can't believe how much I love this. Okay, now we're on to the last piece. And this one was a little bit of a naughty purchase because I absolutely don't need this. But I've been eyeing it for ages and I was like, I gotta order it, I gotta try it. Maybe it'll be like a little unique enough. And this is an Italian wool blazer. So this is 100% wool. This is very similar to my Everlane blazer, except my Everlane blazer is like a plaid and this one has a different texture. It's just kind of like a spotted texture. And I was hoping it would be more brownish because the description said it was a textured brown, but really it feels very gray to me, which my Everlane blazer is also gray. So yeah, it's called the Italian Wool Oversized Blazer. It's $100, which is an incredible price. I think the Everlane one is closer to $200, and it's in textured brown. I think I'm gonna do a review showing like a comparison between this and the Everlane one because they are so incredibly similar, and that is one of my most worn outerwear pieces, much less blazers. It's really beautiful. Let me button this up so you can see a little more. But I love this. I love it so much. It fits really well. It feels really well made. I love that it's 100% wool. The only thing is it's so similar to something I already have in my wardrobe that I honestly don't think I can justify keeping it. If I didn't have that in my wardrobe, I actually absolutely would be keeping this. But yeah, I can't believe for a 100% wool blazer, it's only $100. It's very surprising. But yeah, really beautiful piece. Not sure I'm going to keep it just because I have something so similar, but I'm not disappointed, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, if you want to see styling of how I style these wool blazers too, I feel like sometimes you can think that a blazer is going to make things really stuffy, but I think that you can wear them very casually, and it's one of my favorite ways to wear a blazer, especially in the winter when I get a little bit bored with my style and I just like throw over an oversized blazer and then I all of a sudden feel like polished but cool, and yeah, it's fabulous. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this and seeing like the stuff that I'm picking out. I think if all of these are really nice like wardrobe fillers or gap fillers in my wardrobe, except for the blazer. Wasn't brown, honestly. I am still on the hunt for a brown oversized blazer so that I have something other than the gray one, but this isn't it. I'll leave links in the description box, and if you want to see any other videos similar to this or you have questions about any of the pieces, I'll do my best to answer them. And thank you for watching. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.